Good afternoon everybody, this is your video tour for the Bramleys, which you can see in front of me and is located nicely positioned at the end of Orchard Lane, which, let me pan round, that's the end there. Arguably one of the sort of go-to, very sought after destinations in and around Leominster. So this is a 4-bedroom detached property which is really nicely set in its own plot with sort of wraparound gardens. You can see the garage there, we'll have a look at that in a second. But let's go inside and have a look. Just prior to doing that, I'll pan around and show you, you've got quite a bit of parking there as well. So several vehicles. Let's go and have a look inside. So little porchway into the hallway. Now this is definitely a property that's got flexibility, so quite a few reception rooms, and certainly there's things you could do if you wanted to. You'll see that as I show you around. We've got this first reception room on the right hand side, which our client uses as an office, which is perfectly sized for that. But a nice office space or something else, hobby room. And then off to the left, we've got this really nice, very spacious sitting room. Lovely stone fireplace there. Lots of light in here. So we've got these sort of floor, almost ceiling height windows, one of which is a sliding door. The rest are just large windows. But really nice sized room. Let me pan around and show you again. You've got, in terms of furniture, 4 bits of furniture, some occasional tables, coffee tables. So, I mean, it would fit quite a lot. TV there. The fire is a gas coal effect fire, but very, very nice. You can see radiators located around the property as well. So we've got gas central heating. So just off the living room, we've got this, you'd call it a dining room, obviously it's got a dining table in it, but you'll see why I hesitate in a second. Again, lots of furniture, lovely big grandfather clock there, big sideboard, another unit, table with 6 chairs, and again, big window out to the wraparound gardens. Downstairs loo, just next to the dining room, at the end of the hallway. A toilet, sink, you've got a little radiator in there as well. And then you've got another sort of dining room area. So this one is slightly smaller, but is off the kitchen. So you can see a table in there. Maybe you'd call this a breakfast room. You've got some fitted units in this room as well, but certainly a good space. And then we've got the kitchen. So the kitchen has got a range of sort of matching wall and base units. Got a gas hob there, electric oven. Now, if it was me, I would be certainly contemplating the feasibility of taking that wall out, and you could easily utilise this breakfast room, if you like, and turn the kitchen into a very, very impressive kitchen diner. We've got a door here which goes out to the integral garage, and that's a good size. You can see there it's got an electric roller shutter door, and then you've got a further pedestrian door out to the side of the property. But really good space. Okay. So that's the downstairs. You can see what I mean about flexibility. Just as we come back out into the hall, you've got some understairs storage there. Let's have a look upstairs. So you come to this sort of mid-landing, and you've got stairs that go off to the left and stairs to the right. It's really nice, really open. We're going to go up here to the right. And this is almost like a separate part of the house. So you can see I've come up And we've got a bathroom in here. Sorry, bathroom with a shower as well, and you've got a sink with some storage under, and a separate next door to it, a separate WC. And then in here, my favourite, big spacious double room with some built-in storage as well. And check out that for a view. Stunning. See, quite elevated up here. But you could easily have this as a main room or a guest room with separate bathroom and toilet, separate to all the other bedrooms, which I'll show you now. So on this side of the house, we've got the smallest bedroom, which has got a single bed. But I go in lots of property, you'd get a double bed in here, depending on what else you wanted to get in, as to whether or not you'd do that, but it certainly would fit. And the other two bedrooms, of which this is a really nice sized double. You've got some excellent built-in storage. And again, absolutely stunning elevated view. Look at that, right across Herefordshire, lovely. So next to here we've got the fourth bedroom, one of the 4 bedrooms. Again, really big size room. Currently got two singles, but would fit a bed of any size. Again, some built-in storage and a little sink there as well. Nice view of the side garden. And then on this side, these 3 bedrooms are serviced by this shower room, which has got obviously a sink with some storage and toilet, and you've also got a really good sized sort of airing cupboard, if you like, but further storage. So again, lots of flexibility depending on what you wanted to do. But let me take you outside, because the gardens are really, really deceptive. So we're going back outside now, so we're back onto the drive. So we've got the garage to my left, and this sort of turning parking spur. So the garden, we've got this paved pathway that runs right round. So garden laid mostly to lawn. You've got the shed there, and some steps leading up to the garden here, which effectively is the rear garden, but the actual space is to this side. So you can see the extent of the garden here. Lovely hedge there. But this is a really good space, really nicely kept. Lots of opportunities for those who like their garden. But this is a big space. And then we've got some steps coming down to another big space as well. Some lovely borders. Let's get some perspective as I'm going back. I mean, it really is a lovely, lovely setting. Love the tree that I'm now stood under. Really impressive house. Very quiet, lovely views, and a real sought after location. And this property is chain free and will be coming on with our Leominster office shortly. If it's something that you'd like to have a look at, please get in touch.